Hey guys, this is the optional conversation guide for the Left Behind download content. Now, half of them are the first time you meet up with Riley here, and the first one is going to be when you're climbing through this building, when you're following her, you're going to see this firefly symbol on the wall with the icon to initiate the conversation. So hit triangle and that'll initiate your first optional conversation. The second one is going to be as soon as you drop into the mall, you're going to go down the escalators here. And then once you reach the bottom, you're going to want to turn back around and head the opposite way. So go to the right, and then you're going to see a Hawaiian Vacation sign here, and that'll allow you to initiate your second optional conversation. Now the next one is going to be from that location, just about 100 yards down the path here. And it'll be right here on the right. This is the water gun sign. Initiate that conversation. And then from here, you're going to go down the escalators once again. And at the bottom here, you're going to have a conversation with Riley. She's going to stop right there and allow you to initiate a conversation. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And then from this location, there's two more. They're right in front of you. Kind of part of the story, actually, is inside the yellow tent. And Riley's going to go rummaging through this little box here on the left. Then we're going to go look at the photo of Winston here. And after you do this, you're going to have the opportunity to accept a drink from Riley. So we're going to go ahead and do that as well. And then the next one is actually going to be straight in front of you once you leave this tent. And it's going to be the saddle right in front of you.
Cheers, Winston.
So we drink up and cheers Winston there. Now that we've left, you'll see it right in front of you there. It's hard to miss this one, but it's possible.
I assumed after Winston died, they took her. Poor horse.
And then from here, we're going to go into the Halloween shop, and there's quite a lot to do in this location. So after you've done your whole little wolf mask thing, travel to the far back right corner, and then you're going to see a glass jar with some eyeballs in it. Interact with this. And this is going to kind of lead us through a sequence with Riley. She's going to scare us here, or try to. And after she's done with this, you're just going to want to follow her. And she's going to go to the back left corner. It would be the back right from our perspective here.
Those masks are even cooler.
She's going to put on a new mask, and it's going to allow us to interact with her and have another optional conversation.
I am Count Dracula.
And there's our conversation icon. Initiate that. And then from here, there's going to be two masks on the shelves. There's going to be one in the center aisle, and that's where we're going to head first. And it'll be right here on the right. And after you've put this on, you're going to have the opportunity to initiate another optional conversation. So make sure you do that. And then there's going to be one more mask we have to go put on, and that's going to be on the road to our left.
Oh, man.
So just go around this corner. As soon as you put this mask on, you're going to automatically have the conversation initiated for you.
What do you think? Adorable. Why, thank you, kind pigeon.
And then there's going to be one last thing we need to do, and that's go over to here to the Skeleseer, and you're going to interact with this skull. This is a magic 8-ball that apparently our hero Ellie here does not exactly know how to work, but you're going to do this, and then you're going to have the opportunity after you've done this to do it several more times, probably 8 to 10 more times. So just keep hitting that triangle button until you've exhausted all the options to do it. And then once you're done with this, allow Riley to come over and play with it herself. So that's it for that first time you met Riley. And this is the second time you and Riley are together. You're going to come to the carousel here and interact with that horse. You're going to get on that horse, and that'll initiate this entire sequence.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Riley, come here.
You got this, go.
What the heck?
And then at the end of this sequence, Riley's going to give you something that might look familiar to you if you've played through the main game. It's going to be the pun book.
What is that? You're so pointless.
So Riley's going to hand this to you, and then when you get off the carousel, as soon as you get off, you're going to have the opportunity to open up the book and tell jokes, just like you did in the main game.
You ready? All right.
And there's going to be about a dozen jokes. You're going to have the option to hit triangle for joke or circle for quit. So just keep hitting triangle, go through the dozen or so jokes there. Skip through there a little bit, and once you're done, you're going to have the opportunity to go to the photo booth. And as soon as you interact with the photo booth, that's going to give you the trophy. And that'll be the final optional conversation. Again, it's in the first, all the conversations are in the first 2 sequences with you and Riley. So I want to thank you guys for watching. If you're looking for collectibles, I do have all of those videos as well. And please like, comment, and subscribe.